Procurement and AI. Well, I was tagged in a few of those posts. I can't even begin to wrap my head around this fully. I started my procurement career in a heavily manual environment. This is not to say that there weren't procurement transformations and business and digital transformations happening. I mean, I did use SAP for many years. That was really like ahead of the class. Even when I was using it back in 2007, or when I started using it. But procurement and AI, one of the questions I was asked was, what's stopping you from fully embracing AI? There's nothing stopping me from embracing it. I don't really use it to the extent that some people do on a day-to-day basis. Something that would be the most applicable for me on not fully embracing AI at this point is it's like for my education. There are really strict policies when it comes to submitting assignments and original thought and citing your sources. And I just don't want to go down that route where, you use AI and then all of a sudden you get dinged for something that was very unintentional. And also it's just, you don't know the accuracy, the full extent of the accuracy. Like I've tried ChatGPT when it first became a real big thing last year, and I was a little concerned. That some of the answers that were coming out there. Of course, it's developed since then, and it's pulling from wherever it needs to pull to be able to improve on its output. But yeah, for myself and my education, not going there. Not going there at all. Procurement and AI in the day-to-day space, I think as it continues to develop, I think it's a powerful thing, and it can be used greatly as an asset for us. It could help us really focus our efforts. So, things like facts, frequently asked questions, like a chatbot type of scenario. I think that would be very useful. Do I think AI would be revolutionizing the space when it comes to drafting of solicitation documents? Yeah, I think it's going to have a big effect. Because a lot of the things that business areas are concerned about when drafting an RFX is cycle times. It takes a very long time to generate those requirements and craft it into procurement speak. Well, it takes some longer than others. I do think AI could be great from a repository perspective. So, for example, if you're responding to vendor questions when your RFX is on the market, it could be like a great repository to pull up frequently asked questions that we've crafted responses for, that can be applied over multiple procurements, and it could probably get the basics down at least, or maybe you could take a template and start generating an RFX document just by plugging in the template and populating from there. So I think AI has lots of capabilities, but user adoption and the mindset, the growth mindset, it needs to be there. We need to have user buy-in. We need to have, like, from the chief level, the top down, buying in and assuring us that, it's not going to impact our jobs to the extent that we will lose them. So job security is a huge issue. We also have to ensure that with the use of AI, we're not releasing confidential information. And even though procurement is not regulated, like we're not regulated like a professional engineer would be, our expertise is getting more and more particular. So we need to make sure that there isn't a liability when it comes to our professional reputation, and the use of AI. So I'm not opposed to AI, but I think I am a little bit reserved in that I want to see more, but I'm keeping an open mind about it because I don't think you have a choice. You're going to have to use it in some way, shape, or form, and at some point.